The Chevrolet Colorado has earned its reputation as one of the most capable midsize pickups you can buy right now, packing serious towing capacity and genuine off-road credentials into a package that's easier to live with than a full-size truck. But here's what dealerships won't tell you. This truck is hiding some serious flaws that are going to cost you money, comfort, and peace of mind every single day you own it. If you're considering buying a Colorado, you need to hear these 7 reasons why you should not buy one before you sign anything. Number 7. Lack of different configurations. Walk into a Chevrolet dealership looking for a Colorado and you'll quickly discover there's only one way to get it: crew cab with a short bed. That's it. No options, no alternatives, no flexibility whatsoever. The Toyota Tacoma? You can choose between different cab styles and multiple bed lengths. The Nissan Frontier follows the same playbook, offering various configurations. Picture this. You're a contractor who needs to haul full sheets of plywood or 8-foot lumber. That 5-foot bed is going to leave materials hanging out the back, forcing you to either tie them down awkwardly or make multiple trips. What should be a simple job suddenly becomes complicated. Chevrolet markets the Colorado as a versatile workhorse, yet they've stripped away the versatility by limiting buyers to a single configuration. If you need a proper bed length, you'll have to look elsewhere or step up to a full-size Silverado. But the limited configuration options are just the beginning of the Colorado space problems, which brings us to what's going on inside that crew cab. Number 6. Passenger space. Given that every Colorado comes as a crew cab, you'd naturally expect generous passenger accommodations. Unfortunately, that's not what you're going to get. The second row is where things get particularly uncomfortable. With just 34.7 inches of rear legroom, adult passengers are going to find themselves cramped on anything longer than short trips. This isn't just slightly tight, we're talking about legroom figures that rival compact cars rather than pickup trucks. Think about weekend trips to the lake or long drives to job sites. Everyone starts the journey in good spirits, but 2 hours down the road, the complaints from the back seat are going to start rolling in. The Honda Ridgeline provides a significantly roomier rear seat that can actually accommodate adults comfortably on extended drives. You'd think that by forcing everyone into a crew cab configuration, Chevrolet would have optimized that space to the maximum. Instead, it feels like they prioritized exterior styling over interior comfort. So the cabin is cramped, but at least you're getting all that power under the hood, right? Well, that's where things get even more complicated. Number 5. Too much power. Every single Colorado comes with the same 2.7-liter Turbo 4 producing 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. On paper, those numbers sound fantastic. In reality, they represent a significant issue. The problem isn't that the engine is bad, it's that it's the only option available. Chevrolet has eliminated all choice in the powertrain department. There's no base engine for buyers who simply need reliable transportation. There's no fuel-efficient option for daily commuters. Consider the average truck owner who commutes to an office job 5 days a week. You're paying for a powertrain designed to tow 7,700 pounds, but all you really need is something dependable to get you to work and back. That extra power isn't making your commute any better, it's just costing you more money up front and at every gas station visit. Toyota offers the Tacoma with multiple powertrain options, including a fuel-efficient hybrid. Ford provides the Ranger with different engine choices, but Chevrolet has taken the choice away entirely, forcing everyone into the same high-performance, high-cost powertrain. And speaking of paying more, you'd at least expect a premium cabin experience, but that's not what's waiting inside. Number 4. Interior quality. The Colorado's interior represents one of the most significant disappointments compared to its competition. Nobody expects a pickup to rival a luxury sedan. However, the Colorado trails noticeably behind its rivals when it comes to cabin aesthetics, material selection, and attention to detail. Walk from a Colorado into a modern Tacoma, Ranger, or Honda Ridgeline, and the difference becomes immediately apparent. The plastics feel cheaper, the surfaces look less refined. Early Colorado owners have reported issues with trim pieces that don't fit properly, surfaces that scratch easily, and an overall sense that the cabin wasn't engineered with the same care as the mechanical components. For a truck that's supposed to compete with the best midsize offerings, the interior feels like it's punching below its weight class. But if you think the lackluster materials are frustrating, wait until you experience how this truck actually rides down the road. Number 3. Ride quality. The Colorado is arguably the most capable midsize truck currently available, particularly in ZR2 or Trail Boss trims. Its off-road prowess is genuinely impressive, but that capability comes at a significant cost: your daily driving comfort. The suspension setup leans heavily toward the old-school approach, prioritizing load-carrying capacity and off-road durability over ride smoothness. On rough pavement or typical city streets, you're going to feel just about every imperfection transmitted directly through the chassis into the cabin. Imagine your typical weekday morning commute. You hit that section of broken pavement, the one with all the potholes and patches. In most modern vehicles, the suspension absorbs those impacts. In the Colorado, you're going to feel every single one of those bumps rattling through your spine, your coffee jumps in the cup holder, and loose items bounce around. The new Tacoma features a much more advanced rear suspension setup that delivers impressive capability without beating you up on your daily commute. The Colorado feels like it's stuck using last-generation thinking. For the vast majority of owners who spend most of their time on paved roads, the Colorado's compromised ride quality is going to become a daily reminder that comfort wasn't the priority. And if the rough ride doesn't shake your confidence, the reliability track record certainly will. Number 2. Reliability issues. The current generation Colorado has been plagued by a troubling pattern of reliability problems that should give any potential buyer serious pause. We're not talking about minor inconveniences. These are legitimate issues that can leave you stranded or facing expensive repair bills. Transmission problems stand out as one of the most common complaints. Owners have reported delayed gear engagement, where the truck takes several seconds to respond when shifting from park into drive. Picture yourself pulling out of a parking spot, shifting into drive, pressing the gas pedal, and nothing happens for 3 or 4 seconds, then suddenly it engages with a jolt. Others have experienced transmission shudder, a vibration at certain speeds. Electrical gremlins represent another major concern. The infotainment system has been known to freeze, reboot randomly, or display a blank screen. Imagine you're using the navigation system to get to an important meeting and suddenly the screen goes black. Or you're backing up with a trailer and the backup camera decides that's the perfect moment to stop working. Power steering problems have affected certain model years, with some trucks experiencing intermittent loss of steering assist. Imagine driving down the highway and suddenly your power steering cuts out. That's not just inconvenient, it's potentially dangerous. Build quality concerns go beyond mechanical reliability. Early owners have reported panel alignment problems, rattling trim pieces, and paint defects. HVAC systems have proven problematic too, with weak air conditioning performance and compressor failures. Now, all of these issues would be concerning enough on their own. But here's the thing, you don't actually have to put up with any of them. Number 1, plenty of options around. The midsize truck market right now is hotter than it's been in years, and you have exceptional alternatives to the Colorado. This isn't like shopping for full-size trucks where you're choosing between 3 similar options. The midsize segment offers genuine diversity, with each competitor taking a different approach. The Toyota Tacoma has just been completely redesigned with hybrid powertrains, multiple configuration options, and legendary reliability. The Ford Ranger brings sophisticated ride quality, modern technology, and genuinely impressive capability. The Honda Ridgeline offers unmatched passenger comfort and clever features. The Jeep Gladiator delivers removable doors and roof for buyers who want maximum open-air adventure. Each of these competitors solves the mid-size truck puzzle differently. The Tacoma prioritizes proven durability and resale value. The Ranger focuses on refinement and technology. The Ridgeline optimizes for daily driving comfort. The Colorado tries to be everything to everyone, and in doing so, it doesn't excel in any particular area the way its competitors do. This abundance of choice means you don't have to settle for the Colorado's compromises. You don't have to accept limited configurations, cramped rear seats, harsh ride quality, or reliability concerns. You can find a mid-sized truck that better aligns with your specific priorities. Look, the Colorado has its place in the market, and for certain buyers with specific needs, it definitely is the right choice. But between the limited configuration options, the cramped rear seat, the single expensive powertrain, the budget-grade interior materials, the harsh ride quality, the concerning reliability track record, and most importantly, the wealth of better alternatives available right now, it's clear that most mid-sized truck shoppers would be better served by taking a serious look at what the competition has to offer before committing to the Colorado. You may presume that there are reasons why you should not buy other mid-size pickups either, starting from the Honda Ridgeline you can check out in our next video. If you're looking for comfort and smoothness, coupled with open bed versatility, the Ridgeline is a great choice. However, it comes with many compromises too, starting from limited towing capacity, modest off-road performance, and a V6 engine that lacks the torque of modern turbo 4s.